together.
How does it work? Are there like tests that you guys have to take, or like, I'm just wondering how testing would work.
So me personally, I do an assessment, like kind of like they do in public school at the beginning and the end of the year, just to see where they're at. But by this point, I kind of already know. Do you know what I mean? So like, I'll know, okay, this one needs a little bit of work on her math because she's struggling there, but she's like super far ahead in her reading and writing. So I don't like push her, and I don't have to push her because she enjoys that. So she's actually working on a book of her own at 14, and she's been doing research for it for a year, and she's doing absolutely fantastic. So with that, I'm like, okay, I don't have to push that. She's going to do it on her own because she's already found something she loves, but she's a little weak in math. So I'll focus more on math with her. So I can really cater it to each child and what they need. So if I just give her like maybe 45 minutes of working on math every other day through the week, it's catching her up. You can do it so fast, and people are under the impression that, oh man, I'm going to be sitting around the kitchen table with them for like 8 hours and filling out papers and doing tests and grading papers. But I always say there's no point to homeschooling if it looks exactly like public school. So don't look at your public school education and try to do that. Think about your public school education and all the things you wish you would have learned. Like for me, it was stuff like, why didn't they teach me how taxes work and how to pay my taxes and like how that works? Why didn't I learn some home economics and personal finance and budgeting? That would have been way more helpful than learning like Pythagorean theorem or something like that, right? So I kind of take the things I wish I knew more about that I know now as an adult are really useful and helpful, and I focus on those things. And each family and each child's going to have things that work for them, and it's okay to take your time to learn that and figure it out as you go. You have plenty of time. You'll get so much done homeschooling in such a shorter time than you think. So I actually wrote a whole article about this. If you guys are interested, I can link that with all like details about this stuff.
Yeah. Wow, that's so interesting. So you spend I'm just blown away 2-3 hours a day on school.
Yeah.